Welcome to Jewish Journeys. I'm Rabbi David. The Torah reading is the highlight of any Jewish worship service, especially on Shabbat mornings. And being able to participate in the Torah service is a unique and wonderful honor. There are a number of different ways that you can participate in this service, having an aliyah, lifting or wrapping the Torah, or carrying the Torah around the sanctuary. Along with these honors, there have been a number of traditions and customs that have been handed down throughout the ages, and sometimes these can seem a bit daunting. Well, together on this DVD, we're going to learn how you can have an aliyah or one of the other honors associated with the Torah service. We'll walk through each honor step by step, enabling you to be a part of an ancient tradition that connects you to Jews all over the world. Why don't we head up to the bema and we'll get started. When you come up for your aliyah, the first question is, how do I get to the bema? The bema is the raised platform at the front of the sanctuary from which the Torah is read and much of the service is led. Here at Temple Beth Abraham, we read our Torah on the left-hand side of the bema as we face the congregation. There's a tradition in Judaism that we always approach Torah from the shortest route possible. And so we ask all of our honorees to ascend the bema from the left-hand side. When you come up, the Torah will be on the table, and it will be time for you to begin your aliyah. When you approach the amud, the table from which the Torah is read, you'll see the Torah laid out in front of you. A Torah scroll is written on special parchment with a special ink and a unique quill pen. Because it's written in such a detailed and special way, all by hand, we do our best not to touch the letters of the scroll. We wouldn't want the oils from our fingers to come in contact with the special chemicals that are used on the parchment, which may cause the letters to crack or to smudge. And so we use a yad, a pointer, like this one. The person reading the Torah will follow along with each word with their yad, their pointer. When you come up for your aliyah, one of the first things that will happen is that the gabbai, one of the two people that watch over the Torah reading to correct any mistakes that might be made, will ask for your Hebrew name. It's important to remember that your Hebrew name is not just your first name, but it's your first Hebrew name, ben or bat, son or daughter of, your father and your mother's first Hebrew names. So for example, in my case, I am David, ben Yisrael v'Freda. David, son of Israel and Freda. They'll ask you for your Hebrew name. After you tell it to them, you will be formally called to the Torah and ready to begin with the blessings. There are 5 easy steps to remember when having an aliyah. Touch, kiss, roll, hold, pray. It's that simple. The person who's reading the Torah will point out the place where this reading begins. You'll take your talit, just a corner is fine, or the chagura, the belt that wraps the Torah. You'll touch the spot where the Torah reader shows you, give it a little kiss, hold on to the rollers, roll them together, and then begin the blessing. Touch, kiss, roll, hold, pray. It's that simple. While you're holding the atsuhime, the holders at the bottom of the Torah, we begin with the blessings before the reading. Baruch et Adonai hamvorach, after which the congregation will respond, and then you'll repeat. Baruch Adonai hamvorach leolam va'ed. Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato, Baruch ata Adonai, noten haTorah. Hold on to the left-hand side of the Torah scroll while the Torah reader reads the selection from the scroll. You can follow along as they'll be using their yad to follow with each word. After they've completed with the reading, they'll again show you the spot where they ended. You'll touch, kiss, roll, hold, pray, the final blessing after the Torah reading. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'chaye olam nata bitochenu. Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah. After you've had your aliyah, don't be so quick to run away. We want to stay as close to Torah as much as we can. Just like we came up to the bema from the shortest route possible, we stay at the bema, and specifically at the amud, the table from which the Torah is being read, after we have our aliyah. Here at Temple Beth Abraham, we'll ask you to come over to the opposite side of the amud and stand next to one of our gabbais, one of our gabbaim, the people who check the Torah reading. We'll ask you to stay here while the next person has their honor. After they've had their honor, we'll wish you a yishar koach, a job well done, and invite you to leave from the far side of the bema. Again, coming close to Torah quickly, but leaving not so quickly. Also on the other side of the bema, we have some officers from our temple that would like to wish you a yishar koach, a job well done, and a mazel tov, a congratulations. And there you have it. You've had an aliyah. It's really not that difficult. Just remember those 5 simple steps. Touch, kiss, roll, hold, and pray. Yishar koach. More strength to you.
לעסוק בדברי תורה, לעסוק בדברי